At David's Bridal, love is in every stitch. From the initial sketch to the final details, each style is designed with exquisite craftsmanship. Turn those prom dreams into reality with David's Bridal. Every prom dress features handcrafted details filled with love. Create the perfect prom look in person with the help of their expert stylists, and feel David's Bridal's commitment to making everyone feel special, no matter their budget. Sign up for Diamond Loyalty to save 15% on your first purchase. Earn points towards special rewards and more at davidsbridal.com.
Everyone knows PayPal is a checkout button for online payments, but now you can use your PayPal debit card online and tap to pay in-store. The PayPal debit card is your ultimate pal in paying smart, everywhere. And now it earns you 5% cash back on a monthly category of your choosing. Restaurants, apparel, groceries, health and beauty, and gas on up to $1,000 of monthly purchases. So let's do this after the podcast. Start earning 5% cash back with the PayPal debit card today. Don't just pay, PayPal. Terms apply. See PayPal app. This card is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A., pursuant to license by MasterCard International, Inc.
Mom, I need to lay low for a few days.
Lay low? What's going on?
I only paid for this Hyundai Tucson.
Christopher Allen Lynch.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. Get the car or SUV you want at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0.99% APR for 60 months or $7,500 EV bonus on the Hyundai Ioniq 5. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Offers end March 31st. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Hey, it's Haley Steinfeld. When everything requires your attention, it can be tough to figure out what to prioritize. But I'm here to talk to you about something that you should always put first, your breast health. In fact, if you're 40 and over, you should be getting screened once a year. And if you're under 40, it's never too soon to visit yourattentionplease.com to learn about your breast cancer risk. So go on, pay the girls some attention and take the time to find out your breast cancer risk at yourattentionplease.com. Trust me, your future self will thank you.
All right, welcome to the full show. Man, you were in for a treat today. The second date update is brand new. It's wild. Oh, and Jeffrey's college admissions phone tap is so funny. Anyway, so you're going to get to that in just a second, but we do want to read a couple of comments. Carol C. wrote, and I'm so excited because she said she has received her new crew neck, the Brooke and Jeffrey merch.
Yes!
Her review, soft, bright, and makes me feel great knowing we are helping those in California. So rad. Thank you so much. Remember, those are a limited edition second date update merch for a cause. 100% of the proceeds go to charity. So go to the link in our show notes and hey, sit back and enjoy the full show.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and it's time for our bi-weekly segment called Ooh, Hot Goss. Yeah, that's right.
We've never done this, but I love it.
We do it every other week.
Apparently, I've been out of the room for
Yeah,
Or
same here, bro.
but
Hitting that
hot goss.
morning
I mean,
Merlot a little bit too hard.
some people would say spill the tea, Jeff.
No, it's Hot Goss.
Okay,
Where we
sorry.
break
My
down
bad.
the hottest celebrity gossip this side of Shanghai.
Oh, finally, we never talk about celebrities.
Yeah,
That's because Jeff doesn't know any of the current celebrities.
Yeah.
Well, I know the Shanghai celebrities, but
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I want to talk about.
this week's Hot Goss is all about the bad boy of Boston, Ben Affleck. Because Benny's been leaning on his ex, Jennifer Gardner, a lot since he split up with J-Lo.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they just go back and forth.
Well, they're just really good. They're good co-parents, but you can tell he wants her back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rumor
You know.
is he wants to do a lot more than just lean on her.
I bet, you know.
So, a so-called source says he would love another chance with Jenny G.
I gotta say, this feels weird coming from you for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. I
Because
just,
he's not a gossip
Yeah,
guy. Like,
you
you're no
don't-
Perez Hilton,
you
friend.
don't keep up on
I'm the
the
Goss
Hollywood
King.
scene. Okay.
Ryan Goss King is my name.
But hey, finish the story because I love Jennifer Gardner's response.
The
in
thing
this.
is, at the same time, Ben
Yeah.
realizes it's, quote, not very realistic for
Okay.
me at this time.
Yeah.
Not sure why he thinks that.
because Jennifer wants nothing to do with that relationship
Okay,
ever again.
sure, he's
He-
fresh off of a divorce. Sure, Jennifer's in a long-term relationship with some other guy.
Oh, she is?
No, I think she's also fresh off a divorce, I think. think.
I didn't know.
And
that
dating
she-
Last
someone
I
else.
looked, he's dating. She's in a serious relationship
I
with
see.
someone
Ryan
named John
Gosling.
Miller, and Ben supposedly respects that. Not to mention, Jen's not really feeling it after the whole, nanny cheating thing and his life spiraling.
Hey, can we
and
just talk about how he's not aging great?
not
I
that
mean-
too?
Well, I mean, going through
Yeah, let's ugly shame him too.
Just saying, like maybe one too many cigarettes.
Yeah,
Ben Affleck. Like, you
True.
could drop that, and it
Yeah.
would really improve your
he
skin.
does still smoke a
I
lot.
don't know. I think the Dunkin' Donut diet is doing wonders for him. But, the canoodling with Jennifer Lopez on a yacht, I mean, all of that is working against him. We'll call those minor speed bumps in his
Okay.
attempts
I
to
I
reconcile.
think we're rooting for him.
No, no, it is. Yeah,
Some are saying that despite all the odds, Jen and Ben could reunite again.
No,
Every man deserves a 17th chance,
no,
Brooke.
they don't. Jennifer Garner is like a treasure.
Ben is not getting another chance, it seems. And we only get one chance in the shot collar question of the day. Because our digital producer is such a ruthless trivia master. Please, show us mercy, will you?
Jake Affleck.
It's a me, March 10th, aka Mario Day. When we celebrate everyone's favorite mustachioed plumber, princess rescuer, and DIY turtle exterminator. He spent Mario. There he is.
Mario.
He's never on time. He spent decades risking lava burns and getting shell-related concussions, all while shouting "Wahoo!" every 5 seconds, just like it's supposed to be normal. But he's not the only famous Mario out there.
Oh.
So before you grab your red hat and start speed running through the day, we're going to celebrate with a special Name That Mario edition of Plenty of 20.
I never thought about how many concussions Mario does have.
Oh,
My
hitting
God.
his head on those bricks?
Yeah, and
That doesn't
shells.
help.
Oh,
Oh, my
God.
God.
Poor guy.
You guys say a number 1 through 20. I'll give you a hint about a famous real Mario in the world. Just have to name them or something about them, maybe, to stay in the game.
Okay.
We'll start with the woman who thought Super Mario was an either-or option on a diner's lunch menu. That's Alexis. Soup or Mario, like
Yeah,
sandwich, Brooke.
I got it.
Alexis, it's your turn. How about a number?
11.
11. Alexis, your famous Mario is Mario Andretti. He's retired now, but what was his famous profession?
Oh, that's a good question.
Andretti sounds like some orchestra leader name.
Oh, he's Italian.
Oh, it's because of the Bocelli guy or whatever his name is. That's
Opera
why.
singer.
All Italians work in orchestra.
It's his
and opera.
long-lost orchestra music brother,
A
Jay.
conductor, the fastest conductor ever, Jake.
Alexis says Mario Andretti's a maestro of
Wow.
an orchestra. That
I'm gonna be
is
shocked to find that out.
very incorrect. He's
Yeah.
a race car driver. Brooke, it's your turn.
Okay, give me 13.
Your famous Mario is Mario, the R&B singer.
Oh, you should let me love you.
All right. How about you name any song from his catalog?
Oh, no.
You've been in music for a long time. It should
Sorry.
be easy for you.
We're gonna go Let Me Love You.
All right. Thanks, Jose.
How did you get that?
I
Yeah.
loved Mario.
Yeah.
You really do know everything.
I don't know if I could name another one, though. I could have named that one without Jose's
There,
help.
there is
Oh, I
a
know.
second one.
Did he have one?
No, he had two, and that's why I loved him. Because I was like, he's not a one-hit wonder to my friends.
He's a two-hit wonder. Jose, it's your turn.
think of the
11
other hit.
and 13 are off the board.
Let's go 4.
Number 4. Jose, your famous Mario is Mario Lopez.
Hey,
Who under
my
his
twin.
under his bio, he says he's a TV host. And what else?
Ooh, well, he's done a lot. I mean, he's an actor for sure.
Well, doesn't it just say professional heartthrob? Isn't that like a
He's just
career?
like a pro hunk, right? I'm gonna assume it says actor. I'm gonna say actor.
Jose says actor. That's right, Jose. You nailed that one.
I was gonna say lifeguard because I think that was his job in summer.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, it's your turn. How about a number?
Number 10.
Jeffrey, your Mario is Mario Van Peebles. What is his profession?
Oh.
He's got a funny name.
Obviously, also a heartthrob.
Well.
With a name like that.
Van Peebles, so he's Dutch.
Is that what that means?
Or he
Or maybe
lives
it's
in a van.
Vaughn. No. He feels like Van Peebles, it feels like a very fancy name, like he'd be some sort of fashion designer or hairstylist.
Ooh, what about a chocolatier?
I said fashion designer or
Like the
hairstylist.
Von Dutch guy that made the hats.
And so I think he does hairstyling for the Hemsworth brothers. Exclusively.
Jeff said Mario Van Peebles is a hairstylist. That's incorrect. I'm sorry, Jeff. He's not Dutch either. He's Mexican. Mario Van Peebles is an actor and director.
Okay.
Do we know any of his stuff or?
I don't know, Brooke, do you?
Nope.
Let's move back to you then.
Okay.
10, 11, 13, and 4 are off the board. How about a number?
Ooh, 1.
Brooke, your Mario is Mario Lemieux. What is his profession?
Mr. Lemieux sounds very familiar.
Like Pepe Le Pew.
Yes, Mario Lemieux. What do you do? I'm gonna go musician.
Brooke says
musician.
Mario Lemieux is a musician. He is Mario
With a
Lemieux.
hockey stick, he's a musician.
He is, yeah. He did some art on the ice. Mario Lemieux played for the Pittsburgh Penguins for many years, and I think he currently owns part of the team as well.
Oh, wow.
That means, Jose, you have
really?
won the Mario edition of Plenty of 20.
Congratulations, Jose. You rule over Mario Land, so you get to choose who gets shocked while singing Let Me Love You by Mario.
I think it'd be hilarious to hear Alexis try this one.
Okay.
I don't know if she's ever heard it. Oh, you do?
Come on, she slow danced in middle school to this song, I'm sure.
That's true.
Yeah, the Shahela Shakers. Okay.
Hardly know him.
You should let me love you.
Yeah.
Let me be the
Wow.
one to give you everything you want and need.
Oh, the Baby Einstein version of that song. That was cool. That's your shock collar question of the day.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
The word of the hour is disappointment.
Uh-oh. Really?
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Yes, really. Because you may have seen this if you follow our social media at Brooke and Jeffrey. But a video went up of our lizard-tongued morning show test tube baby technical director Ashton attempting a certain eating challenge called the Uncrustablitz.
I was so confident.
Yeah.
I think I'd go with the word disgusting.
Yeah. It ended disgusting.
I was going to say there was no blitz at all. No.
Yeah,
It was just a slow chew.
The thing was he had a big stack of Uncrustables, those peanut butter jelly sandwiches in front of him, and he had 1 whole minute to eat as many of them as possible.
Didn't he say he thought he'd get 20 down?
Dude, if you see the video.
He's aiming high, aiming very high.
He inhaled the first one. Like, it truly was within
It felt
a
good.
second.
It felt good in the
Yeah.
first 5
Such a good
seconds.
start.
I'm not going to judge too much. I will say I did expect him to down more than one.
Yeah.
Maybe 7 or 8.
It did stop after the first one. That's true.
I got caught.
Topped out at 1.
That's so much peanut
Brooke,
butter.
you were sitting right next to him. What was your reaction?
He put the second one in his mouth and just gommed on it for like the longest
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Just
It was like
chewing. And then finally the minute was up. Like I was like, dude, we're at 30 seconds. I thought he was going to try harder when I gave him a time cue.
Yeah.
But he just kept on trying to chew that second one.
It looked like there was a brick of bread in his mouth.
He
Yeah.
never got it chewed. He
okay.
spit it out.
Well, let's
Yeah.
not be too hard on him, though, because remember, he ate Taco Bell for an entire month, so his digestive tract is permanently damaged.
He's like, fruit, body rejecting.
just the act of swallowing now is probably a giant struggle for him.
That's true.
So-
he needs like everything in bean form.
Maybe we'll figure out a path to redemption for Ashton. I think we need to give him a tinier food. Like how many sour warheads can he swallow in 1 minute?
That would
You're
be
not supposed to swallow those.
crazy.
You're supposed to suck on
That's
them.
the challenge.
Oh my God.
So
I just take it down whole. Why not?
yeah,
You know?
man.
I think
Tic
it's
Tacs,
a
I don't know,
challenge.
something. If you haven't seen the video
Tic Tacs?
of the Uncrustablitz challenge, go to the Brooke and Jeffrey YouTube, our Instagram, our TikTok, and try to leave an encouraging comment for Ashton.
What about like Toblerone chocolate bars?
Whole?
Yeah, right. Come
I
on.
think you have to pay extra to see something like that. But Laser Stories is coming up right after this. It's the radio segment that's getting into the toothpaste game,
Really?
but not like everybody else who's focused on whitening.
What do they want to do?
He's ahead of the curve going with yellowing.
Oh.
And you can't do that without a nice tuna-flavored toothpaste called
Jeff.
Fin and Grin. light up the room in a different way with laser stories.
Yellowfin tuna.
Where we read weird news stories around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser. Those other sea chickens just don't.
Oh, I can taste it.
This first laser story is out of Florida.
Ooh, strong start, Jeff.
Now, this might shock you, but the Sunshine State has been number 1 for the last decade in food assaults.
Food fly Florida, baby.
There's been reports of Floridians being arrested for throwing burgers and silly stuff like chicken nuggets or Skittles.
I thought I was going to be throwing fists. So actually, this is a lot better, you know?
This latest situation's a little different. Because a 56-year-old woman named Shelly Hardwick got into a verbal altercation with her boyfriend, and things got serious when she picked up a whole watermelon and threw it at the guy.
Kapooyah! Kapooyah!
Honestly,
impressive.
Yeah, that's actually cool.
I mean, is it both hands, overhand? Is she one hand in that?
Or she put it in her mouth and, shoot it at him.
Wow.
Like Kirby, the cartoon character.
Spitballed it.
Only you can do that, Jeff.
Now, fortunately, he was able to dodge it, but...
They're not very fast moving, so...
That's like a speeding bullet.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't prepared for what happened next. Shelly was already locked and loaded with a second watermelon.
Wait a minute.
That barely missed his head.
She is burly. She's one-handed these.
And how was he not prepared? He didn't see the second watermelon next to her?
Loading up the second one.
And I would feel like a cantaloupe would be a lot more deadly.
Yeah, smaller but still heavy.
The second watermelon flew by his ear and splattered against the wall behind him.
Smash, smash, smash.
So she clearly threw it pretty hard.
Yeah. She just got her upper body workout.
Police were called, and when they got there, they found Shelly grabbing another watermelon out of the back of her car.
She has so many watermelons.
So they detained her, and that's when she told cops that she only threw the first 2 watermelons out of frustration. The third was going to be cut up for dinner.
Did I do that? She got it out of the system.
This is my last watermelon.
Yeah.
I couldn't smash this one out.
They're so big.
She also denied trying to hit her boyfriend intentionally.
Yeah.
But the cops looked at him and saw there were watermelon seeds on his face and clothing. So she was arrested for domestic battery and spent a night in jail.
Oh, dang. Salt my watermelon?
Yeah.
She was ordered not to have contact with the boyfriend and to stay 200 yards away from any grocery store in the area. This next laser story is out of Thin City.
Thin?
Yeah, want to be hot?
Oh.
Well, the new Hollywood fad to get there is simply to eat yogurt. And not just any kind of yogurt.
Don't tell me this
tons
is
of yogurt.
like the yogurt diet, like the cabbage soup diet I did back in the late 90s.
I loved that diet when my mom did it.
Yeah, it was so gross.
No, this is much better. And it's because it's not just any yogurt.
Oh.
It's $38 yogurt.
Oh, my goodness.
It's called Coconut Cult. And
Stop
people
it.
are obsessed with it. It's
Actually, it
all
looks
over
cool.
TikTok right now.
It's
And
in like a glass
cute.
jar.
The packaging is dope.
the reviews are claiming that it is the best, creamiest yogurt people have ever tasted. No, I just said it's yogurt. Pay attention, kid. But how does it make you hot?
Yeah.
Well, one influencer named Kelly Peer answers that question. Here's what she says.
I've never looked hotter. Somebody call 911. My stomach has never been flatter. It is probably illegal how flat my stomach is. And you know why that is? It's because I'm going to the bathroom regularly. I'm going number 2 regularly.
That was a lot of
There's the
information.
secret. It's reported that eating the pricey Coconut Cult daily can help with your digestion, reduce bloating, and clear up your skin.
Okay, so it's like a laxative.
I think
So
you
there
can
you
get
go.
probiotics for a lot less than $38.
Nope,
Oh,
not the good
sorry.
stuff. It's Hollywood's latest fad to get you to poop more
Thanks, Hollywood.
and look sexy.
Yeah, Hollywood, you're regular.
Let's go to your next laser story out of Pet Central. An organization that helps people with issues related to emotional support animals wants to raise awareness for their cause, and they'll be doing it by paying you $1,000 to watch pet movies. If you're the lucky person selected, you will watch 15 movies about pets and their owners over a 72-hour period. Although 15 movies in 72 hours, that's a lot of movies that you're going to have to squeeze in.
Yeah, that's binging.
Yeah, you may not be able to sleep.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, like,
literally.
3 hours each.
Okay, none of us can do that math.
But
That'd be 36 hours just for 12 movies.
Yeah.
you will document your reactions and create a blog post about how Hollywood portrays animals' effect on the mental well-being of humans.
Okay, your mental well-being, Jeff, we've decided by the end of the 72 hours is not going to be good.
And it sounds like they pick the movies, but they're open to suggestions. Their list did include several possibilities, though, including All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Oh, God.
Hold on, they also have Marley and Me.
That is the worst. It was
That'll
on
have you
TV
cracking
the
up
other
all the
day.
way till the end. And then All Dogs Go to Heaven Part 2.
No!
All right, so I'm sensing a theme here.
All dogs go to hell.
That's
That's going to be a crier,
That's just
too.
one dog.
Oh.
That's just one bad dog.
Cujo.
So
Yeah.
there's a 100% chance you will be bawling during this movie marathon, but at least you don't have time to go outside or go to work because 15 movies in 72 hours, that is a lot of crying.
You won't be able to open your eyes. They're going to be swollen from crying and light sensitive from the movie.
I'm only watching Incredible Life of Pets.
Oh, that's a good
The
one.
Secret Life of Pets, Brooke.
Oh, sorry.
Let's get it right.
Sorry.
This next laser story is out of Baby World.
Yay!
Did you know Gen Alpha isn't the youngest generation anymore?
Wow.
January 1st marked the start of Gen Beta.
That's what they're called?
I don't
Yeah.
know. They got kind of a crappy name.
I
Sorry.
know.
Sorry, Beta.
Gen Beta's for people born between 2025 and 2039. And like you guys said, not everybody's crazy about the name.
Yeah, it feels like second tier. Like we're already saying
Beta's
that they're
not
not
good.
going to be
Yeah.
great.
The Wall Street Journal just ran this headline yesterday, quote, "A new generation is here. Its name is already an insult."
Yeah.
I mean, I get they went like alpha and then the next letter
Is beta.
in the Greek, but nobody else has Greek letters. Like,
Yeah.
do whatever you want.
But aside from the Greek alphabet, it's also slang for someone who is passive or weak.
Right, of
Especially
course.
men who are passive or
Yeah.
weak.
Yeah.
The opposite of an alpha male.
Dude, they should be.
Winning.
We'll call him Gen Sigma.
See,
Sigma's
Sigma's
like,
dope. Yeah, people
you
like
want to
that.
be Sigma.
Yeah.
Well, that's way down the alphabet. You
Well,
can't skip
doesn't
that
matter,
middle.
But it's
Jeff.
better.
We got to go like
Dude,
Charlie
we're
next.
trying to hype these babies up, Jeff.
Okay, where's the decorum, though? The
God.
world needs order. You can't just name stuff whatever you want to name it.
All right, Beta.
A researcher in Australia coined the terms Gen Alpha and Gen Beta. He says there's nothing wrong with them and the system makes sense. I agree.
No.
I mean, it's a technical system.
So then the next generation would be Gamma, then Delta,
Gamma's
then
next.
so on and so forth.
I
Don't roll
was
your
in
eyes at the alphabet, Brooke.
Well, I'm just saying, I
It's
was
there
in
for a
Delta
reason.
Gamma as a sorority, and
I was going to say, yeah.
Oh.
it's going to be two generations
Yeah.
that are drinking a lot.
But some people don't love the idea of their kid being called a beta their entire life.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not too late to switch it up and go with a different name if people agree on something else. One idea that's being tossed around is Generation AI, because they're never going to know a world without it.
That's crazy, but it's true.
Yeah.
And I know someone who's pumped about that option, because he's been working on his new AI project for months now called Shell GPT.
Hey, I like it. I'm on
It just turns all your font green.
Oh.
Nothing else.
Okay.
Guy's a genius,
Interesting.
Brooke.
Yeah.
Give him the
already
credit
made
he's
$1 billion
due.
off
Yeah.
of
He
that.
has.
It's going to be so useful.
And that sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time on Wednesday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
You know how you need to pass a driver's test in order to get a license?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there should also be a test you have to take before you get a phone.
A phone?
Just
Dude,
like
I'm
a,
not opposed. Tell me more.
like a basic assessment to make sure that you're not completely reckless with your 5G capabilities. Like,
Okay.
for example, do you know how to use emojis in the appropriate context?
Well, there goes half the users right there,
That's
Jeff.
true.
Everybody's gone.
For the better.
Yeah.
Can you resist double texting someone when they leave you on red?
No.
Oh, I cannot.
I don't
And-
even do that with my best friend.
Hardest of all, can you leave a voicemail that isn't totally cringe? Because I'll tell you, our next segment is full of people who would not have passed that part of the test.
Well, thank God there's no test, because I really like that
I-
It's going to be no one with phones.
I think we should revoke their phone privileges after you hear the calls that they made in a brand new loser line coming up right after this.
Hey, it's Alexis from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And doesn't payday feel like a holiday? It's seriously the best. But then 2 days later, you check your account and you wonder, where did that all go? And that's because when you're not in control of your money can control you. But there's an app to help you with that. Acorns. Acorns is a financial wellness app that helps you take control of your money with simple tools that make it easy to start saving and investing for your future. You don't need to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that matches you and your money goals. And you don't need to be rich. Acorns lets you get started with just the spare money you've got right now, even if all you have is just some spare change. It doesn't take a ton of time. You can create your Acorns account and start investing in just 5 minutes. Ready to take control of your money? Sign up now and join the over 13 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $22 billion with Acorns. Head to acorns.com/Alexis or download the Acorns app to get started. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/Alexis.
You don't wake up dreaming of McDonald's fries. You wake up dreaming of McDonald's hash browns. McDonald's breakfast comes first. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At Walden University, we get the W. We're not here to have our hands held. We're here to lend ours. Because we want to create positive change on the world around us. And Walden University teaches us the skills to make it happen on our time. Now, it's your time. Learn the skills, make an impact, get the W. Walden University. Set a course for change. Visit waldenu.edu to learn more. Certified to operate by Chef.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say a guy approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you. Hey, could you do me a favor? Tell your boobs to stop looking at my eyes.
Oh my God, but I love it. Why is it so bad that I love it?
Yeah, it always gets him. And after he says that line, whatever you do, resist the urge to compare his stuff to a little grain of rice.
Oh, no.
Instead, give him the number to the loser line, so hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play for you over the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Valerie. Happy birthday to you. I don't know, this elevator music might be throwing me off, but happy birthday, baby. Give me a call.
Next message.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Valerie did not have a good birthday because she didn't get to hear that voicemail on her phone. So
Yeah.
hopefully she's listening to this right now and got that.
I hope he was alone in the elevator when he left that. Yeah.
It's just like 6 people standing around him awkwardly.
Guys, can you keep it down? Someone hit 4 for me too, by the way.
That was good.
Next message.
Okay, look. Okay, clearly this is not going to work out with us. We hung out like what, 3 days ago, and no call, no text, nothing from you at all. Wow. I know you said your father was dying, and I understand that sucks and everything, but if this is how it's going to be with you, like, I'm sorry, but I am not okay with that.
No.
Like, come on, I need time too. So I'm going to do you a favor. Don't bother calling me.
Oh.
Next message.
I'm offended.
God, did we just get the worst person in the world on the loser line?
Thank goodness they got the loser line.
Yes.
It's like the evil line.
How is she single?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I mean, the compassion and the empathy that that woman holds.
When they say that there's only scraps left on the dating market, clearly not in her city. Oh, man, they really missed out.
Next message.
I hope I have the right number. I agreed to get this tattoo last night at a house party, and must have been you convinced me with the tequila and you're charming and all that kind of stuff. But see, I have a girlfriend, and it has your name. I have your name tattooed on me, and my girlfriend's name is Tammy. So I already have enough problems as it is. And I need to fix this. Can you call me? I need to figure this out, please.
Oh.
Next message.
Wait, did he get the tattoo? I'm confused.
Yes, but it doesn't. She's not going to help you, dude. That was your own dumb decision that you're living with.
He already had a tattoo of her name from somebody else, and it matches, or it was literally her tattoo?
I read it as there was a tattoo artist at the party, and the girl convinced him to get her name tattooed, and her name is not Tammy.
Got it.
That's how I read it anyway.
And then she gave him the loser line number?
I mean, it is a bold move.
Wow.
Dude, if only she would have had him tattoo the loser line.
Missed opportunity. Everybody needs to be getting the loser line number tattooed on their bodies. So if you're getting some ink, make sure you just add a little bit of space to put the loser line in there. Let's hear another message.
Next message.
Hi, Katie. Sorry. Hi, Katie. Hi, this is just calling because I was calling. Sorry. I don't know why I got all of a sudden so nervous. Let me try to start all over. Hi, Katie. I'm calling because I think you're cute. God, I don't know what's happened to me. I just wanted to ask you on a date. Jesus. I'm sorry. This doesn't happen. God. Okay. I'm trying to ask you out if you're available on Saturday. That's better. So, just call me back. Call.
Next message.
Oh, man. Either his voice keeps cracking or flies keep going right into his mouth as soon as he starts talking.
Do you
I'm
think
not
that
sure what's
happens
going
when he gets excited in the bedroom, too?
Oh,
Starts out as a real man.
She's like, this is so great. I just love this.
You would love that, wouldn't you, bro?
Yay!
Just a little small world after all action in the bedroom.
Brooke's like, you put on the lingerie.
Next message.
Bro, you gave your number to my girlfriend? Like, are you freaking stupid? Like, seriously, bro? You thought she'd leave me?
It's not his fault.
He needs to know that he crossed the lines that cannot be crossed.
You just thought I was hot. It's not his fault.
Yeah, he's right. You are hot. So, yeah, it is his fault.
Hang up.
I guarantee that I make more money than you, and I bet I can run a 5K faster than you.
You're going to brag about a 5K?
So?
That's lame.
She loves me and not you, so f off.
Next message.
I like her. I like her. Even though she technically got rejected and tried to get her number.
But she's hot.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Maybe the guy that gave her the loser line didn't think so, but her boyfriend does.
Well, it's his fault that she's hot.
Yeah.
He should feel bad about himself, too.
That's one of those healthy relationships that we just heard.
Did I say the dating market was bad? Because the couples market, not so great either.
We're bragging about 5Ks. Like, what did we come to?
Although, I mean, that is pretty cool. I'm with him on that. You can listen to the Loser Line regularly at this time every week, and make sure you subscribe to the Brooke and Jeffrey YouTube channel, where you can listen to all of our Loser Line second dates and phone taps right there. We got a phone tap coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and for a family, one of the biggest moments is when your kid applies to college and you find out if they got accepted into their dream school.
Dude, those videos always make me cry.
Even the fake ones where they're like, we acted like we got into Harvard.
Yeah. Well, that's happening to one mom and her daughter. And the good news is the daughter knows how vulnerable her mom is right now.
Evil.
So she wanted to set her up with a prank call from a Brooke and Jeffrey college admissions person.
Wow.
Just to mess with her in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mrs. Nicole?
Yes. Who's calling?
Hi, I'm calling from UC Davis. My name is Mr. Moop.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm from the admissions office. Hi. How are you?
Oh my God. Oh, I'm good, I hope.
Well, yeah, no, sorry to interrupt your day, but your daughter Callie applied here.
Yes.
And I was just going over her file right now, and she's in strong consideration for admission.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, that is such great news. This is her dream school. You have no idea. She's been working so hard for this.
You're the 10th parent to say that to me today, so.
Oh.
So just so you know, you don't have to sweet talk me or do anything like that. That's not going to help. But
I wasn't trying to do it. I just want to let you know how excited she is.
So, I hope it's okay that I'm calling because your number was listed as a reference. And
of course.
We don't just look at GPA and SAT scores anymore like some universities.
Okay.
Actually, our latest focus has been on the families.
Oh. Well, what does that mean exactly?
So in order for her to get in, I need to do a quick impromptu interview with you over the phone.
With me? Right now?
So let me just ask you, what is the craziest thing that you did in college?
That I did in college?
You did go to college, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good start.
I was a pretty good student. I didn't really do anything crazy. I don't know what you mean by that.
Think about the parties, and were you in a sorority, perhaps?
I did pledge.
Okay,
yes.
Here we go. Tell me more about that.
Well, honestly, our sorority was very focused on community service.
No, let's talk about, the pajama parties and some of the date night exchanges when it got really wild. It's going to give me a good idea of who Callie's going to be.
Right. There's nothing crazy.
Okay.
I promise.
I see what's going on. You want to know about the crazy stuff that I did when I was in college.
Wait.
Maybe that'll help jog your memory from some of the stuff that you did. Because I will say I went to Cancun back in 2002.
What?
Yeah. I got a little bit drunk and fell off the balcony into the dolphin tank.
Oh.
And that was before I took off my shorts.
Wait.
So back to you. Go ahead. Craziest college story. Doesn't have to be from Cancun. Whatever you got.
I'm sorry. I'm a little unsure.
Okay, you know what?
This seems highly unusual.
Let's just move on. I'm going to mark down not fun.
Wait, what?
Let's go on to the next question.
What?
Here.
No.
No, it's okay.
My daughter does a lot of fun things. In fact, she even was one of the sponsors for the dance that they're doing at the school.
Are we talking like a twerking competition? A type of dance?
No, these are kids.
Again, not quite sure you understand the meaning of the word fun. But again, that's what this interview's for.
Okay. Oh, yes. And I'm happy to do anything that you want us to do.
Good.
I'm just struggling to follow.
Let's do this. Let's have you make up an impromptu poem right now using my last name, Moop.
A poem? Did you say a poem?
Right. That's what this is going to help me understand how your family thinks.
Oh.
How creative you are. Can you be fun, but not inappropriate? Remember, you must rhyme with Moop, my name.
Moop. There once was a man named Moop. Oh,
okay. Cliche.
Who Goop?
Okay, you know what? I'm getting confused because you're just using a lot of words. Maybe just start over.
This is a word I'm thinking of, but it's not appropriate.
Okay. You know what? I think we're done here.
Oh, gosh. No, please.
It's okay.
Please.
I have enough information to make a decision.
No, I promise I could come up with something. I just need a moment.
We will let Callie know our choice in a very, very light envelope. That should be a revelation.
Oh, my God. Please do not dissect.
Before I let you go, I should tell you this entire interview was sponsored by Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Wait.
They're the radio show who does prank phone calls like this one.
No way.
Yeah, way. Because my name's actually Jeff. I'm not Mr. Moop.
Oh, my God.
I'm a radio host, and your daughter, Callie, she set you up for a phone tap.
Are you kidding me right now? I'm literally sweating. Oh, my God.
That's what she said. She said you've been more stressed about the college applications than she has.
Yes, probably. Oh, my God.
So wait, you're telling me you really didn't do anything crazy and wild in college?
Well, of course. I'm not going to tell an admissions person from my daughter's Are you? Oh, my God.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
One of the most popular second dates from last year is back.
Ooh, that's fun.
Along with the sound clip that's been replayed on Spotify over 500,000 times.
Oh, my God.
The good news for us is she's moved to a new city and jumped back into the dating pool.
All right. Bring that drama to us.
The bad news is the guy she went out with is avoiding her and literally ran away. Literally. Why? That's what we're going to try to find out when we have her back for your brand new second date update right after this.
You don't wake up dreaming of McDonald's fries. You wake up dreaming of McDonald's hash browns. McDonald's breakfast comes first. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At Walden University, we get the W. We come here for more than just a degree. We come here to make an impact. We step up when everything is on the line, and we create opportunities. At Walden University, we learn the skills to get us to the next level. Plus, with flexible online learning, we can do it on our time. Now it's your time. Get the W. Walden University, set a course for change. Visit waldenu.edu to learn more. Certified to operate by Chev.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
This episode is brought to you by LilyDirect, using innovation to help simplify managing your chronic conditions. From independent in-person care or telehealth consultations to direct deliveries of select Lilly medications if prescribed by a healthcare provider, LilyDirect is committed to making your health journey more seamless. And don't forget, LilyDirect's platform also offers well-being content tailored to help you navigate your day-to-day life as you manage your condition. Visit LilyDirect.com and discover how they can support your overall wellness. Now, back to the program.
Second date update.
We've had unlucky second daters return back to the show looking for another shot at love.
Yeah.
What we don't have that often is second datees, the people we call during the segment who don't know who we are coming back and asking for our help.
Yeah. Because they usually don't have a good experience with us.
Yeah, we usually drive people away. But this one in particular was one of the most popular that we had on all of last year. I'll just play the clip, and I think most of you will remember. Here's Megan.
Oh, he doesn't remember. Yeah, okay. I'm not calling him back because he ate my goldfish. My pet.
Wait, actual fish, not a bag
What did
of...
you just say?
My actual swimming fish, Cleo, gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Megan's fish got ate on her date. So
Pretty memorable.
she said no to that guy. Not sure why. But she did email us back saying that she is now a listener to our show regularly and she'd like to request our services. So Megan, welcome back to Brooke and Jeffrey.
Thank you. Hi, guys.
Okay, please tell me no pets went missing in this latest date.
I haven't even adopted another pet, so not even an option.
Still living with it. Well, apparently there is a new man that you met recently.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about your date and who it was with, where you went, what you ate, why you liked him, how it ended.
Wow.
And five things that may or may not have gone wrong.
Because you're so good at conversation.
Yeah. Just get all the questions out of the way up front.
All right. I went on this date with Mark, very
Mark.
lovely man.
Okay.
And you met Mark where?
We met at an art gallery, actually.
Fancy.
Whoa.
Awesome.
Was it like one of those openings where it's like a party almost?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, actually, it was.
Cool.
So I was just checking out this piece of art, and this cute guy just kind of started talking to me about it, and we just kept chatting and walking, and we were both very spontaneous, so we just went out for a very late lunch.
Okay.
Oh.
I was
okay.
thinking this was an evening thing. This is a daytime date.
Like an Insta date.
He's like, oh, I know this spot with all these food trucks. Let's go there. So we did.
From the art gallery to the food truck.
I know, it's really cute.
Yeah.
I love it, dude.
I mean, what's nice about it, too, is that you don't have any opportunities for somebody to bail, right?
Yeah.
Is that what normally happens to you, Brooke?
I think it's what happens in dating, like even just hanging out with a friend. Like you have so many different points of contact before the actual hangout where people can just flake on you.
Yeah.
You'd think that. Yeah, you'd think that.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
But how?
So we get we get tacos, and we're like comparing toppings. We're like trying each other's stuff. Like it's really fun and cute. And I like him. I especially like him because he's asking me very thoughtful questions.
Can you give us an example?
What's a thoughtful question?
He asked me, what is the weirdest compliment I've ever received?
Oh, and was it that your goldfish tastes delicious?
Ow, ouch. No, I was like, I can't think of anything. He said, well, I have one. He said someone told him that he has eyes that would make a cat jealous.
Ooh,
I kind of laughed because I didn't really know what to make of that.
I don't understand what that even means.
I think it was just a setup so that he could tell you how he had great eyes.
I mean, he did have nice eyes.
Maybe is there another great question that he had?
Yes. So we laughed that one off, and then he goes, all right, well, what is something that you wouldn't normally tell people on a first date.
That's a loaded question.
Okay.
Yeah. So I tell him that I've had some family members might have been in some reenactments of like true crime. Their story might have been in some reenactments of true crime. Let's say that.
Oh,
Your family has a criminal past?
Yeah, what the?
You said it, not me. So
Well, no, you said it. I'm just decoding what you said.
Also sounds like Netflix repeated it.
It doesn't sound like your family was the victim, that's for sure.
Yeah.
you know, he was trying to pry some details out of me. I don't give it to him. And I go, what about you? And he says, oh, well, I recently got out of a speeding ticket by looking like a Jonas brother, which I guess was kind of his like bad boy trying to relate to crime. I was like, oh, okay.
I don't think anyone ever thought Jonas Brothers were bad boys.
Yeah.
But, So you just
All
like
right.
it because it's different conversation than normally happens on a first date.
Yeah, I thought it was at least interesting.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Now, earlier you mentioned there was no chance for him to
Ditch.
ditch to escape.
Okay,
and you
yeah.
kind of laughed at that.
So the final part of our date, we decide to go into a nearby bookstore, and we're just kind of perusing the aisles, and then all of a sudden, it's like one of those things, you know, like the door has like a bell attached to it.
Yeah.
I hear the bell ding, and I just instinctively look up, and there's Mark, and he's just sprinting. He's sprinting away.
Sprinting out of the store?
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, and he didn't say anything to me.
Did somebody shout, oh my God, it's one of the Jonas Brothers?
Yeah.
See, I instantly go to the taco truck.
Oh, there was a digestive issue.
Yeah. No, not that he was
my
hungry, that he
goodness.
needed to find a bathroom.
I
That's
thought another
my.
I didn't
truck
even
drove by.
I didn't even think of that. But he has my number, and he didn't even like text me to apologize or.
Wait, you never saw him again?
No, that's why I'm calling you.
Dang.
How rude! Like you are on a date with someone, you spend that many hours, and then you run away.
But it's like you said, if there's an emergency happening in your clothes at the moment, you don't stick around and explain
How is
yourself.
that the best case scenario?
I know.
But you text, you call, you say I'm sorry.
His phone was in his pants. It's all messed up. I don't know what the answer is, but hopefully he picks up when we call him and he has some for us. When we reach out to Mark for you and ask, what made you sprint out of the bookstore without saying goodbye after your awesome Insta date?
Yeah.
We're going to find out when we do your second date update right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
If you're just joining us, we may have uncovered secret audio of Mark at the very end of his first date with Megan.
Oh, I need to hear it. Wait, play it again. It was too fast.
Uncovered because he literally he sprinted out of the bookstore where they were without saying goodbye, leaving Megan wondering what is going on and who is going to pay for this 50 Shades of Grey Make Your Own Adventure book. But
They have that?
those are the best
That's actually
ones.
really smart.
Yeah, it always ends weird, trust me. But Brooke had a theory that it was a post-taco truck emergency that had him sprinting out of there. But remember, Megan said that she liked him because Mark asked unique questions during the date.
Yes,
and that was a
yeah.
big turn on, right, Megan?
Yeah, especially for an impromptu date. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have time to prep it.
I mean, the whole thing felt pretty natural from your description of it. I can't even think of why anyone would run away.
Yeah, this was like a really big deal to me because this is the first connection I've had since I moved here about a month ago.
Have we considered the fact that he may not be able to read? And he was like, oh no, I'm caught! And then just ran out like emergency.
We're laughing and I'm going to feel really bad if that's actually the
If
case.
he's illiterate, we can't air this. I would feel so bad, guys. I'm kidding.
So, I mean, look, we're all pulling for you because we don't want you to have no connections in this new city that you just moved to.
We've all been there before. Moving to a new city can be hard.
Yeah, we'll try and help connect you with a guy, even if he can't read. At least it's somebody that you can hang out with at night and
You
watch a
can't be-
TV show.
You can't be picky when you're new in a city.
No.
You got
That's
to take what you get.
They
Well-
make picture books for a reason.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And we'll upgrade slowly over time if need be. But first, let's call Mark. We'll see if he picks up. Hopefully get some answers, okay? Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, is this Mark?
Yes. Who's this?
Hey, Mark. So, we didn't get you in the bathroom or something. It sounds kind of echoey on your end.
Yeah, it does.
That's presumptuous.
Oh, well, I hope we didn't catch you at a bad time.
Who are you?
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we should tell you we're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, good morning. What's this about?
You're on our bathroom ratings and reviews segment.
Yeah. No, this is
on the John on the 10s. That's what we do.
Yeah, we're like kind of a fun, jokey comedy type show, but one of the big things we do is a dating segment called Second Date Update. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but one of our listeners reached out to us because you guys went out the other night. She had a really good time. Her name's Megan.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God's not a good review, brother.
Well, we have a lot of questions for you, Mark. The number one question being, why did you sprint out of the bookstore at the end of the date without saying anything? Is there a reason behind that?
Yeah, I definitely had a good reason.
Well, good, because we heard about your date. Megan told us a lot about it, but she has no idea why you would go running out of that bookstore. Should she know the reason?
Well, I don't know. Megan should know the reason, I would think.
But she really doesn't,
Wait, did you text her or something? Because she didn't get your text. Like, there was no explanation from you.
Nope. I did not text her at all.
Dude, that is...
I went to an art exhibit, and yes, we hit it off. It was nice. Good. And then next thing I know, we're getting a late lunch, and she's telling me that her family is in the cartel.
What?
Oh, the family rumor, remember?
Oh.
She wouldn't tell us about it.
Okay, wait.
What the heck?
Wait, hold up. This comes from a question that you asked her. You asked her one thing that she would never share on a first date.
Yeah, and I'm glad I did, because then she shared that with me, and I knew to steer clear.
Well, hold on.
Asked for
She didn't say cartel. Is that really a turnoff?
When we heard about it, she said that her family had kind of like a sordid past
It sounds
with
like there's...
maybe some criminal activity.
I just thought there were some felons, you know? Like...
Yeah, every family's got a felon.
I mean, mine does.
Yeah.
See? Statistics show.
Felons are better than the cartel? Is that our stance?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, it's not necessarily a lifelong decision. It's like one bad choice could be
All
a
right.
felon.
Yeah,
A
Brooke is
cartel is like you're making
Yeah, Mark,
a commitment.
how did you get to the cartel from what she told you?
She just said it. She was like, okay, well, let's just say that, like what you guys were saying about your families, like there's some sordid characters or whatever. And I pressed. And then she was like, well, yeah, my family is in the cartel. That's why I had to move cities.
Wait, that's why she had to move cities?
Yep, that's why I had to move here. They're keeping tabs on me, but I think we're safe.
Okay, so wait. You learn all this information about her. How do you go from being in the bookstore with her to sprinting out?
Yeah, why didn't you run before?
When she said they were keeping tabs on me, I was sort of like thinking, okay, is there anybody watching us right now? So I didn't want to just run away. So I was like, hey, let's go into this bookstore. And then...
It's your escape route.
Yeah, because they wouldn't see you outside the bookstore running.
Cartels don't mess with bookstores.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's not like the cartel is tapping the line right now listening to what you're saying. At least we don't think so.
No.
I don't know how they operate, but I do know Megan is on the other line listening to the call.
Maybe the cartel's a big fan of the second date update.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Megan's on the phone right now?
Yeah, that's how the segment works. She's there she was. But go ahead.
Just want to say I think you're overreacting a little bit. I think this is kind of a bit much given what I mentioned.
Wait,
isn't it your own family? What are you talking about, Megan? You're joking, right?
Well, I can't tell a lot. I can't really share that. And frankly, Mark shouldn't have told that on the line.
Well, he didn't know.
Well, yeah, he's just telling us his side of the story.
Yeah, and I'm glad I did.
Well, and that's why I thought that was a conversation just between you and me. That's why I didn't say the word cartel. That's why I just said, oh, my family has a criminal background.
Oh.
All right.
So Mark...
Is Mark crying on the other line?
Mark, do you want to apologize for outing her family as part of the cartel?
I would suggest
What are you talking about? Listen,
well,
okay,
and also,
Megan.
if you think about it, this really is your fault because you were the one who asked me the question, what would I not tell anyone on a first date? So really, it's kind of your fault.
Put a hit on yourself.
Now that you've heard everything, just know if we do want to go on another date, we can't really text the name of locations, but We can like do a code.
Are you serious?
Joking.
Why are you? If this is true, why are you so casual about it?
I'm joking.
She's joking.
What?
I can't tell.
No, I'm a little bit scared like Mark is.
I'm getting angry.
I want to hang out with her now more.
Mark, what's your read on how Megan is doing this?
No, I'm completely against this. I want to protect myself.
Don't say you're against the cartel. That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
He already outed them. He was the one who said it. I didn't.
Oh, man.
I mean, I would be a little bit flattered.
I mean, I'm not going to tell you anything, but
You think they're listening to second updates while they're doing their
No,
crimes?
you'd get really good presents from anybody if you were dating. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. They have money or something.
Yeah. I mean, we're trying to keep
Steady
this
income.
light, but I mean, there's no way that's real.
I don't believe
course
her, Jeff.
not.
I think the reason I'm keeping it is like because I think she's joking the whole time. Like
But she
nobody's
just
getting her
moved.
like dry sense of humor.
Okay.
But she did just move. She told him that she had to
Well,
move.
yeah, there is some
And it made
evidence stacked
sense.
against her.
Okay, can he ever meet your family?
will he even be able to find them? I doubt it.
You see? This is real. Guys, this is real. She was serious when she told it to me on the date. She's serious when she's telling it to you now.
Well,
all week, I've been going to work, and I've been seeing the same car go around and around in the route between my home and my office. I can't do this.
Are you sure you're not being paranoid?
Yeah, everybody owns a Tesla now, dude.
Yeah.
So it's just that's
Saying
it's the
no
same-
seems riskier than saying yes.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
The whole point of this call, Mark, is to offer to send you out on another date with Megan. And we won't say where you're going just because we want to keep you safe. So we'll use a code word like a la biblioteca.
Ooh, or OG.
That's not code. That's Spanish
They'll
for
never know
library.
what it means.
Yeah,
What do you
it's a
think, Mark?
library.
There's lots of libraries. They'll never be able to tell.
So I ran sprinting from a bookstore to get away from this woman. I told you everything that I told you on the phone right now. What is it that makes you think that I would say yes to another date with Megan?
People will do anything for free stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
You don't have to pay for me. I'm financially taken care of already. So.
An independent woman. I mean, dirty money, but yeah, independent.
Oh, I'm sure that they launder it.
You guys are making light of this, but I'm going to call you later, Mark. We're going to hang out. I'll have a car pick you up.
Oh, same car that's following him around the neighborhood. So you'll know which one it is, Mark. Just hop in.
Oh, my God.
He just has to be blindfolded and thrown in the trunk.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Her delivery was interesting there.
She was joking, right?
Well, just-
I don't know.
It's
I
hard
don't
to
think
say
so.
because listening back to it again, I think she was probably unhappy with Mark for saying that information on the air because she said criminal past, he said cartel. So there is a difference.
But why would you go on a radio show? It's just crazy to me.
Maybe she just didn't think that the information would come out that way. So she had to play it like, oh, I'm joking, guys, because someone could hear this. And now everyone who works on your show is in jeopardy. So I'm kidding. Take the hint.
I have a solution. If you are in the cartel, text us right now. Is anybody here in trouble?
Yeah.
Just
We'd
let
like
us
to
know.
know.
Yeah.
That is
Call
good.
in.
I mean, they're pretty straightforward.
They seem like they're
people,
nice
right?
people.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. We're not good at taking hints.
Yeah, we still don't know what's going on.
We are not sure, but all we know is Megan did not get another date. Although, Brooke, there is a dark van outside the station with a bunch of guys who say they're big fans and they want to talk to you privately, so I don't know what that's about.
Do I need a safety word or?
I'm sure you're fine.
We're good?
They want you to sign
Okay.
some shirts.
All right.
Anyway, if you want some help, you can always email the show. We can call that person who's not calling you back and go check out all of our second dates wherever you get your podcasts. They're available at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
When you hear someone say, that couple is relationship goals.
Oh, that's always cute.
Yeah, what does that mean, though?
They're cute. They look happy. They're enjoying each other.
They're respectful. I could almost say it.
Yeah.
Respectful of
Sure.
each other, you know.
Is it the girl who makes his pre-workout protein shakes for him? Because if he does it, he's just going to make a mess.
I don't know.
That's not relationship.
Okay. Is it the guy who always buys her flowers, not just on anniversaries, but every time he cheats?
Oh,
wait, the cheating.
Okay, I get it.
I mean,
It's not- that's not
relationship
it.
goals.
So
I know.
many flowers.
For me, it's the couple who says, my partner wrote a post about me on Craigslist.
Oh.
Because that is next level romance.
Okay.
And today we're about to find out who is lucky enough to have a post dedicated to them on the most romantic of all websites. Brand new Craigslist misconnections, relationship goals coming up right after this.
The quarter pounder with cheese had many great things. maple-flavored griddle cakes isn't one of them. McDonald's breakfast comes first. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At Walden University, we get the W. We're not here to have our hands held. We're here to lend ours. Because we want to create positive change on the world around us. And Walden University teaches us the skills to make it happen on our time. Now, it's your time. Learn the skills, make an impact, get the W. Walden University. Set a course for change. Visit waldenu.edu to learn more. Certified to operate by Chef.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
This episode is brought to you by LilyDirect, using innovation to help simplify managing your chronic conditions. From independent in-person care or telehealth consultations to direct deliveries of select Lilly medications if prescribed by a healthcare provider, LilyDirect is committed to making your health journey more seamless. And don't forget, LilyDirect's platform also offers well-being content tailored to help you navigate your day-to-day life as you manage your condition. Visit LilyDirect.com and discover how they can support your overall wellness. Now, back to the program.
Hey, cutie.
We made eye contact. Misconnections.
That was me staring.
There's only two places to find true love in this world. One of them is in the lost city of Pantlantis,
Oh, Pantlantis.
which coincidentally is the name of a swingers club I accidentally visited last weekend.
And the weekend before?
All 6 weekends before that,
Okay,
too.
that's what I figured.
How do I keep ending up there?
Wow, it's not lost at all, actually.
The other place is on the pages of Craigslist.org. We scour that website every week to find the best misconnections that they have to offer, like this first one titled, You Took My Spot, I Took My Nap.
Aww.
Man for woman 80 walking trip.
This is cute.
He says, my name is Larry.
Aw.
I am 80 years young, 5'7", and weigh 135 pounds.
Oh, he's a little guy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but I bet he used to be 6'4".
Well, that's
You know?
after my first 3 bowls of morning granola. Every day I walk on the easy part of the trail that runs through the north side of town.
Okay.
Oh, I would too,
Good
brother.
for you.
Yeah.
I start at 9:30 a.m. sharp after all them yuppies get on their grind.
Oh, what, everyone's at work?
Yeah.
And a few days ago, I noticed you, and not in a good way.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
You parked your purse on wheels in the only disabled spot in the lot.
What is a purse on wheels? Is it like one of those backpacks?
It's a woman's car.
Is it?
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Larry's being real misogynist.
Okay.
Classic
Now I get it.
Larry.
I didn't get it either.
But here's the thing, you didn't back down. And I liked it.
Hey.
You cursed me out using words that even the most seasoned vets on my old army platoon would have been shocked to hear.
Hey, get it, girl.
And so at that point, it's safe to say I was in love.
Larry.
Likes a little abuse.
Hey.
Now, I know I'm older, maybe by 60 or so years.
Whoa, Larry.
But during your whole finger pointing and spit flying tantrum, it hit me. You reminded me of a young, more vibrant Nancy Reagan.
Oh.
Hey now.
That is not the compliment you think it is.
She was a looker back in her day.
was
With
she?
those long,
She was.
frilly dresses. How about I buy you one?
Dude, this poor woman is in her 20s, for God's sake.
Yeah.
He's offering gifts.
That offer stands until my bedtime tonight. It's a good deal. You should take it, and then I can take pictures of you.
Larry.
That's signed
Larry.
Lawrence.
Oh, short for Larry. Got her.
Can you imagine having the confidence at 80 years old to think that was actually going to work?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. He's got more.
Oh, of course.
P.S. I've been around so long, I remember when the Dead Sea was just sick.
All right, I'm back in.
I
Back
got
in.
a lot more of those
is
knee
that song?
kickers for you.
Really good, dude.
Larry.
Yeah, I bet he's been using it for 40 years.
This next misconnection is titled, We merged lanes, but I'd like to merge a lot more.
Uh-oh.
Woman for man, 40s, Interstate 90. It says, I was the brunette in the green Toyota Camry who honked at you in the traffic jam yesterday.
Oh, beep, beep.
One of many cars, maybe.
You were the cute African-American fellow with a Harry Potter bobblehead on your dash?
Nice. Oh, my God. I love Harry Potter.
It does indicate a good person.
Was that Ron Weasley or one of his brothers?
Oh, yeah, the twins.
Why are you saying it in that
Tell.
voice?
I waved at you to get your attention. You honked back.
Okay.
Then I yelled at you to say hi. You honked twice and motioned for me to move forward.
Oh, she thinks you're arguing.
Or were you doing air spanking motion at me? I don't know.
No,
Hard to get.
he wasn't.
Traffic was at a standstill, so at one point, I just got out of the car, went up to your window, and asked if you had any gum.
Oh.
That was the most random.
Flirty, I know.
I would be so confused. I'd probably give it to him.
You said no and told me it's dangerous to walk on the freeway.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, looks like somebody cares about my personal safety. I giggled and ran back to my car. And then the next 10 minutes were tough because while your lane moved, mine stayed the same.
Oh my God, he was so grateful that was how it worked.
I finally caught up by driving down the shoulder, taking off my bra and waving it around through my open
Hey,
sunroof.
that is Brooke's signature move. How dare you?
Thank you, Jose.
I think it would be almost impossible for you not to see me. But when our cars were right next to each other, you acted like I was invisible.
Just keep looking forward.
I don't
Just
think-
keep looking forward.
I don't think this issue would happen tomorrow if we agreed to carpool.
No.
Wow.
I'll even make your bobblehead bobble for a different reason.
Whoa.
That's signed Heffany?
Heffany.
I don't know if that's a misspell, but we're going with Heffany on
I
this
bet
one.
it's right.
This next Craigslist misconnection is titled Love at First Stroke. Well, Larry, are you back again?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Man for woman, 51.
Okay.
My house. Not parentheses, not my neighbor's.
What?
Okay.
It says, you knocked on my door yesterday, and I answered in tears.
Oh, no.
Have you seen the new episode of Bluey? God, it's good.
Dude, I haven't watched one that hasn't made me cry yet.
I've
I
never
get
seen it.
Anyway, I was emotional when you asked if this was the correct address for the Hamilton birthday party.
Oh, fun.
It was not,
Oh.
but I did know where it was and offered to escort you down the street.
Hey.
Okay.
Between you and me, quirky, cute ladies don't always knock on my door, so I knew right there I had to shoot my shot.
That's right.
As we walked down the block, you mentioned that you were hired as a face painter for the party.
Huh.
So I asked if you ever did any solo gigs.
Wait, solo face painting?
I could use someone to hang out with for a couple of hours.
Oh.
Paint my face, have
Yeah.
some wine, and listen to Blue Man Group on CD.
Wow.
Lots of face paint.
Is that,
More of a visual experience?
is that
I didn't know
romantic
you-
to you?
Didn't know they made an album either, Jose.
Yeah.
Of course, I would pay for you to come over, but not like a prostitute.
Thank you for clarifying,
Duh,
sir.
bro.
Only to paint my face like George Washington. Nothing weird.
I love it, dude. With the
I think
wig,
he was
too.
trying to stick with the Hamilton theme
Yeah.
that she was doing.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's right.
If we end up doing extra stuff, that would be on the house.
Oh, you're not good.
Generous.
Now you're charging her?
Dude, once he pops the wooden teeth in, it's on.
I like to be a good communicator. My grandma taught me well.
Good.
So let me know if you're up for coming over sometime and sending me a price sheet.
Oh.
Hope the kids' party turned out fun. That's signed Dennis.
Oh, wow.
What do I
Face
feel?
painting date.
I feel like she'd give him the price sheet and he'd be like, 4 colors, man, I can't afford that.
Those are your Craigslist misconnections for the week.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Jessica, return player, is back. We asked her what her overall record was against Brooke, and she said, oh, and not very good. So, a lot of losses
Oh, my
in her
God.
past.
I wish that all sports kept stats in that way.
Yeah.
You know?
what? We said, oh, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Clearly, she has a good sense of humor about it, though.
Yeah.
And Jessica says that she takes care of dogs.
Aww.
Like for a living, Jessica?
No, just our dogs at home. I'm a stay-at-home mom right now, and like right now with the mud outside, they take up a majority of my time.
I think that's you're a stay-at-home mom, and the first thing you bring up is the dogs that you care
Yeah.
for, not the children.
Oh, you should see my floors. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
What types of dogs do you have?
They are Australian Shepherd Blue Heeler mixes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like the
Not
show
smart.
Bluey.
Yeah, not much energy at all.
And they're like super smart too, right?
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can get you a victory so that record of yours can change. But Brooke's leaving the studio. We got 30 seconds on the clock. You can answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know, and you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready, Jessica?
Yes, I am.
Good luck. Your time starts now. Former American Idol winner Carrie Underwood celebrates a birthday today. Is she in her 30s or 40s?
30s.
Tips of the hair that are damaged are called what?
Split ends.
In the world, what country has the most airports?
The United States.
What type of alcohol is in a Moscow Mule cocktail?
Vodka.
With 32 trophies to her name, who's the most Grammy Award-winning artist of all time?
Beyonce.
Daylight savings time always happens on what day of the week?
Wednesday.
All right, Jessica.
Jessica.
A lot of questions in there. Brooke's coming back into the studio. So let's keep with the dog talk going. What's the toughest and the sweetest part of having Blue Heeler Australians?
Oh, the toughest is keeping the hardwood floors cleaned.
Yeah.
But the sweetest is when they do finally tire themselves up and they slip themselves under a blanket and curl up in your lap.
Aw, they love you.
Yeah.
Question, where are the children?
So I have one son who's currently active duty serving in Korea.
Oh, I'm thinking babies.
Well, no, my kids are older. I have another one who's currently in college but living at home, and then another one that's in high school.
So you really are a dog mom.
Those are going to be your emotional support animals
Yeah.
when they all leave the house.
Oh, cute.
Mine are still in elementary school, and I have anxiety about that moment.
It's not so bad, right, Jessica? A little bit freeing? You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
He starts crying.
Sorry, I was hoping you could give a positive answer to not make Brooke so anxious about it. But, hit her with a dose of reality. That's
The
good.
positivity, though, is their personal growth that they do develop on their own.
All right.
Independence.
Brooke's crying now, so this is a good time to get into the questions.
Perfect.
Here we go, Brooke. You ready?
Yeah.
Your time starts now. Former American Idol winner Carrie Underwood celebrates a birthday today. Is she in her 30s or 40s?
Ooh, 30s.
Tips of hair that are damaged are called what?
Split ends.
In the world, what country has the most airports?
Ooh, China.
What type of alcohol is in a Moscow Mule cocktail?
Vodka.
With 32 trophies to her name, who is the most Grammy Award-winning artist of all time?
Ooh, how? To her name, Mariah Carey?
Okay,
That's gonna
interesting.
be hard, no? Jasmine's laughing at me.
It's possible. Let's find out when we go to
Celine
the
Dion?
You love this woman,
the
Brooke.
answer portion of the game is
Oh my
over.
God, it's Beyonce! Oh my
Okay.
God!
Fake fan.
Too late. It's time to head to the scoreboard with Jose
Pardon me. Would you have any gray poupon?
Bolaños.
I love those commercials.
Yeah, bring those back.
Yeah. Jessica, you had 4 correct today. That's a
Wow.
really good
Wow.
score. You're surprised.
I'm
herself.
ashamed.
Amazing.
I just got my kicked out of the Bayhive.
And Brooke,
Yeah.
you deserve to be kicked out of the Bayhive. You only got 2. Jessica wins.
Holy no way.
That's because you set me up with anxiety about my children leaving me
Kids.
someday.
That was a great strategy, Jessica, to bring down her mood right before she started answering. Well done. You got a victory. Let's go over the answers for everybody. Former American Idol winner Carrie Underwood celebrates a birthday today. She is in her 40s,
Good
age
job.
42.
She looks so good.
Tips of hair that are damaged are called split ends. The country with the most airports in the world would be the United States of America.
What'd you think about it?
I just always think China's so big.
so huge, yeah.
Over 13,000 airports in the U.S., 3 times more than Brazil, which is second place.
interesting.
The type of alcohol in a Moscow Mule, Brooke screamed it out before I could even finish the question. Vodka, along with ginger beer and lime.
That's not fair. She has one in front of her.
Yeah, 32 Grammy Awards for Beyonce, the most winning artist of all time. Daylight savings time, you didn't even get to this question,
No.
Brooke, always happens on what day of the week?
Thursday?
Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Jessica, congratulations. After all this
Thank
time,
you.
you finally beat Brooke. So you get $100. Plus, just for playing, You also win a $50 Burger King gift card.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Look who just became popular with the teenager again.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll be back to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
The Quarter Pounder with cheese had many great things. Maple-flavored griddle cakes isn't one of them. McDonald's breakfast comes first. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest for Albertsons and Safeway. It's stock up savings time. Now through March 25th, spring in for store-wide deals and earn 4 times the points. Look for in-store tags to earn on eligible cleaning items from All and Cottonelle, and dinner essentials from Daisy, Skippy, Hellman's, and Barilla, plus many more. Then click the offer in our app for automatic event-long savings. Stack up those rewards to save even more. Restrictions apply.
Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
You might not be a tech genius, but you want your business to crush it, and you need a website now. Thankfully, Bluehost makes it easy. Customized, optimized, and monetized. Everything exactly how you want with AI. Your site can be up within minutes. You really won't believe it. The search engine tools even help you get more site visitors. Whatever your passion project is, you can set it up with Bluehost. With their 30-day money-back guarantee, what have you got to lose? Head to Bluehost.com to start now.